Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Bayanlar ve baylar, sevgili dostlar, Minsel Gaming ekranlarına hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Witcher 3 serimize kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Evet, geçtiğimiz bölüm Ciri ile birlikte Vahşi Av'ın değerli bir üyesi olan ekranda gördüğümüz Imlerit adlı boss'u kestik ve Semir'in intikamını almış olduk böylelikle. Şimdi geriye kalan Vahşi Av'ın üyelerini de haklamak kaldı. Bunun için de introda izlediğimiz gibi sahirelerden yardım isteyeceğiz. Yennefer ve Triss sahireleri toplamak için yola koyuldu. Biz de bu sırada Dijkstra ile birlikte yan görevdeyiz. Dijkstra, Roach ve Thaler'le birlikte bir kral suikasti yapacağız. Radovid'i öldürmeye çalışacağız. Ancak çok sıkı korunuyor. Gemisinden asla çıkmıyormuş. Gemisini dışarı çıkartmak için bizim de yemlememiz lazım. Gemisinden dışarı çıkartıp ona pusu kuracağız. Bakalım olaylar nasıl gelişecek hep beraber göreceğiz. O zaman hiç vakit kaybetmeden bölümümüze başlayalım. Bölüme başlarken de sizden ricam aşağıdan beğen tuşuna basıp abone değilseniz abone olmayı unutmayın dostlar. O zaman hadi devam. Şuradan bir çıkalım. Limana gideceğiz.
Philippa, what the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the
Her
answers
şeyi
to.
duydu.
It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Might be tough to trick, but I think I'll manage.
I hope you take a more serious approach to confronting the Wild Hunt. Provided, of course, you survive long enough to undertake it.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Yeni nedir?
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a plan. Always got at least 2 irons in the fire.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at its end. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Evet, baykuşa dönüşerek dememizi dinlemişti. Bize yardım etti çünkü o da Radovid'in ölmesini istiyor. Hatta o gözleri çıkartan kişi de o yani. Şuradan hemen atıma bineyim. Doğru limana. Amma da büyük gemiymiş ha.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me.
Bakalım
Your
yemeği
Majesty.
tutacak mı?
The Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue, The spoken lie is just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
Arkadaki eleman bize tik tik bakıyor.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
Hepsini.
All of them.
Ya, klasik.
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge. Closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
Ne? Hocam şimdi böyle mi olduk?
This how you reward those who serve you?
It is how I punish those who irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance.
Sen
I've had men
kaşındın.
killed for less. Follow me.
Sen kaşındın hocam. Ben bir kılıcımı çekersem.
Any last words?
Al sana last words.
Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
Aldın mı son sözümü? Şerefsizler.
Hang on, Geralt. On our way.
Now, together! I'll avenge you!
Lan. Havaya uçtu.
Magic!
Gördünüz mü?
All right.
Adamın ceset bir anda
Thanks
uçtu.
for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
Radovid geliyorum oğlum.
Well, come on! Shoot at will!
Kelle gitti. Kaçma gel. Kaçma.
They're trying to surround us. I'll take them.
Damn.
Ne oldu lan, kahrından mı öldü?
Kill the Witcher first! Your Majesty, there are too many. You must hide, sire. There!
Aynen saklansın o. Geliyorum. Kellesini almaya geliyorum. Yatın ulan aşağı. Ne oldu Radovid? Adamın mı kalmadı? Köşeye mi sıkıştın?
Open up!
I command you to open the door.
Aha.
You needed merely to ask.
İntikam vakti ha. Göze göz, dişe diş.
That settles the score. And that was from the heart.
Ben biraz daha işkence yapmasını beklerdim ama.
Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
Neyse hakkındır. O senin gözlerini aldı.
Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Evet. Kolaydı. Başarım kazanıldı. Assassins of Kings. Krallar katili. David kralsız. Artık Emir'in eli daha güçlü savaşta.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria. Temeria ya. Ortamı bozmayalım.
Temeria.
Yapıştır hocam. Hak ettik.
What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I'd say were I a poet. But I'm not, so all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasise majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier.
Hocam sen tiyatrocu olmalıymışsın.
What Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we plough and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty, and to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced whoreson. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path or whatnot.
Aynen. Öldürmene izin veremem hocam.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. then you'll die with them.
Zaten
Kill them all.
sana gıcıktım Dijkstra.
Pathetic.
Tek yedi lan. Gel gel gel. Aha geldi.
Enough of this foolery, Kral.
Ne oldu lan? Adam ikiye bölündü usta.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors.
Geleceğim.
Farewell, Wolf.
Adama bak ya, biz ateşkes yapacağız. Savaşı bitireceğiz diyoruz. Bir kral gidiyor, bir kral geri geliyor. Oldu. O zaman biz niye öldürdük ki demin kralı, değil mi? Bir anlamı yok yani. Barış isteyen adamların yanında olduk. Şimdi lootlarımızı alayım. Haritamı bir açayım. Önce görevlerden. Tamam, ikincil görevlerde artık kalmadı. Ana görevlerden de Aşağıdaki yanına gitmeyelim de Jennifer'la bir konuşmaya gideyim ben. Haydi bakalım. Jennifer ne yapıyorsun bak orada? Genelde değil mi burası? Fırlıyor arkada bir kadın.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri'nin de...
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what ifs.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
Kim o adam ya?
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Şuraya bak. Hocam biraz kirli miyiz sanki? Bir elini yüzünü mü yıkasaydın?
Abe Faria?
Who's asking? We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Adama bak.
Best run and get him.
Geralt ilk duruyor. Geralt sen de az sağlamdır lan.
Or at my place. You.
All we need is a mutant.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Kanka sen Flash mısın? Bu ne hız? Festus Man Ally mısın? Nesin? Gel buraya.
Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Lan oğlum dibimdesin işte. İlla görev kovalatacak bunu bana. Kanka yanındayım biliyorsun değil mi? Hadi gezintiye çıkalım. Buradan gidersin sen. Aynen. Adamın önünden gidiyorum. Ya bir bağla şunu hadi ya. Beni uğraştırma.
Take off the kid gloves, Geralt.
Help!
Stop screaming or I'll harm you.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be!
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a sieve between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
Not really, no.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Well, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Kate'in yeri ha. Topal Kate.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river,
Bu da ölü numarası yaptı.
free as a fish.
Artık nasıl yapabildin harbiden?
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
Zaten her türlü ölecekmiş. Bari şansımı deneyeyim demiş.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
Güzel. Ne oldu dostum?
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
İsteğe bağlı Zoltan'dan yardım iste. Suzi, o nasıl bir... Sana da miyav bacım, hadi. Şimdi zamanı değil. Bizim işimiz gücümüz var. Zoltan'a gidelim, yardım isteyelim. Yapmak zorunda değiliz ama yapalım ya. Bunlar da 7/24 çalıyor ya. Helal olsun.
Grace, what style?
Zoltan.
Geralt.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-human. Prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Zoltan yardım edemedi. Neyse kendimiz hallederiz. Yennefer'la Oxenfurt'a giden köprüde buluşacağız. Oraya bir hızlı seyahat yapalım. Ta buradayım çünkü.
Watch your step.
Geralt!
Geldim.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Büyük kaçış görevi başlıyor arkadaşlar. Hapishaneye
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins?
kuyu yoluyla gir.
Planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Long live, etc., etc. I feel like puking.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Kuyu bu. Atlayalım mı?
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee,
Büyüyle
naturally.
kaldırsaydın.
Here.
What is this?
Ona büyün
Use it
yetmedi
once
mi?
you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done?
Hiç şaşırmadım
Wet
ya.
clothes. Oh, joy.
Hop. Bütün pis işleri bize yaptır Yennefer. Ah. Şu aşağıda loot var. Kılıç şeması falan bulduk. O kadar karanlık ki. Sünger hisleri olmasa bir şey göremeyeceğim. Ha. Şu aşağıdaki ne? Buraya geçemiyor gibiyiz. Aa, geçtim. Tamam. Şurada bir şey var.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Tomb Raider mı? Severiz. Hele ki adı araysa ayrı bir severiz. Arka olan var. Halledelim. Yat bakayım. Siz neyi koruyorsunuz burada böyle? Birkaç parça loot var. Güzel. Hiç yoktan iyidir. Vallahi bunu almayı unutuyordum. Şemalar, formüller. Devam. Mezar cadısı. Geliyorum, bekle. Ne yapıyorsun lan? Dil çıkartıyor. Güçlü trigger ucun taşı. Buradan nereye? Sanırım buradan. Yo, buradan değil. Aha, gördüm.
Locked tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
Buralarda bir yerde kol olmalı. Nasıl bir kol? Aha, buldum.
This'll come in handy.
Nice.
That ought to do it.
Yapıştır. Açıl susam, açıl. Şimdi şuradan.
Wall looks brittle.
Hemen bir art.
Reeks in here.
Not bad.
Gel buraya, gel. Bir tane daha çıktı lan. Nice. Bir tık zorladı, yalan yok. Ama çok kişi olunca işte araya alıyorlar. Neredeymiş bakalım bu? Sahile Margarita.
Alarm!
Not your lucky day.
He's whirling! They killed him!
İnsanlar kolay ya. Bak yanlarında Demeterium pranga taşıyorlar ki sahirelere karşı counter'ları. Sahireler Demeterium kelepçeleriyle kenetlendiğinde büyü yapamıyor.
Over here! You cockeyed cunt!
Yan bakalım dostum.
What is this?
Aha burada.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Yok yok.
Getting you out of here.
Görmüyorsun, kalk.
It's pointless. You'll never open it without the key.
Var sen rahat
The
ol.
warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Ha.
Be right back.
Bu aldığımız anahtar buranın değil miydi? Peki. Tamam bekle canım. Sakın bir yere ayrılma. Ben hemen alıp geliyorum. Keyfine bak sen orada. Nerede? Dışarıda mı? Ha oğlum bir git.
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations!
Bir de uzaktan ok atıyorlar. Allah'ın belaları. O okçuyu bulursam var ya. Ha, gel lan buraya. Öyle uzaktan ok atmaya benziyor muymuş? Of. Geralt süpersin ya. Çok temiz. Gel buraya gel. Bir okçu daha geldi. Tamam oku dojladık. Sen kimsin lan?
Intruder! Stay in formation!
Oy. Bu boss mu? Kim bu?
You roast on a pyre!
Aslanım yedim mi Geralt ya? Aha. Bulduk. Anahtar varmış onda, o yüzden böyle bir farklı gözüküyor. Sizi bir lootlayayım beyler. Sonra devam. Ne oluyor la? Titredi. Kol titredi. Demek ki tam buranın aşağısı mı? Onu mu demek istiyor oyun? Şurada bir asker daha var.
Shut up and fight.
Seni çıplak ellerimle döverim lan. Silahımı bile çekmem. Hızlı geçtik. Margarita. Kalk bakalım.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
have they done? When I get my hands on those whore sons, I'll gladly help, if I live to see it. I must take her from here, immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Zaten herkesi hallettik yani. Kim kaldı bilmiyorum geriye askerlerden ama kaldıysa onları da hallederiz. Margarita Lu Antilla. Bakayım bir karakterine. Margarita. Akli, ruhani ve fiziksel özelliklerin bir listesini yapmaya kalksam dağlar kadar parşömen harcamam gerekir. Ilana da okuduğu okulun rektörüymüş. Politikayla ilgilenmiyormuş. Sadece okulun iyiliği için loncaya katılmış. Son olarak da güzelliğinden bahsetmek lazım. Büyük heykeltıraşlar tarafından yapılmış mermer tanrıça ve perilerin bile bu sahnenin güzelliğiyle yarışamayacağı söylenirdi. Ancak zekasına rağmen birçok yoldaşın kaderine ortak olmuştu. Tutuklandı, zindana düştü. Ancak Yennefer ve Geralt cesur uğraşlarıyla Margaret'i idam etmekten kurtarabildi. Tamam. Artı bir büyücü kazandık. Yanımızda savaşacak. Yani umarım savaşır. Diğer büyücüleri de ikna etmemiz gerekebilir. Vahşi hava karşı sonuçta birleşip ortak bir davada onları temizlememiz gerekiyor. Gün ışığını bekle. O zaman bir meditasyon yapayım. 7'ye kadar bir meditasyon patlar. Tamam. Şimdi görevler. Geriye sadece Ciri'nin Novigrad'daki işini bitirmesine yardımcı olmak kaldı. İster bunu direkt yapabiliriz, istersek Avalak'ı yapabiliriz. Bence ilk bunu yapalım. Neden derseniz Eredin'in en güçlü müttefiklerinden biri olan Gale'sin aklını çelebilirsek onu kendi tarafımıza çekebiliriz. Ve Kral Eredin de daha da zayıflamış olur. Çünkü güvenilir bir kişiymiş Eredin tarafından. Eredin de işte Vahşi'nin başında kral. Bakalım ona ulaşmak için Avalak'la birlikte El arası, boyutlar arası bir yolculuğa çıkacağız. Çok sayıda bir ışınlanma içeriyormuş ve Geralt da tabii ki portalları, ışınlanmaları sevmiyor. O zaman şu Avalak'la birlikte şu görevi bir hemen yapalım. Sonra Ciri'nin yanına gideriz. Şuradan bir ışınlanmayı kullanayım hemen. Hadi bakalım.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here. Supposed to? Decided it was harmless.
Buraya daha önce gelmiştim. Hatta burada rüyacı kadın vardı bir tane. Aşağı indi değil mi o?
The passage is here, past this wall.
Buraya tekrar Buraya tekrar geleceğimi düşünmüyordum.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
Ben Ciri kadar güçlü değilim diyor tabi.
I hate portals.
Gözlerini kapatıp bir yerde ya. Ulan Geralt. Bu şey gibi ya, yükseklikten korkmak gibi. O zamanı. Anlaşılabilir bir korku diyelim. Nereye geldik la? Boyutlar arası ışınlandık. Paralel evrene mi geçtik? Ne oldu? Zaman ve uzayın içinden.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Dido-Wet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
Hocam burası apayrı bir şey ya. Şuraya bak. 2 tane yakın kocaman gezegen.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface.
Kum yengeçleri mi?
We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Geçit açılana kadar bekle.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Bir onlar eksikti, anasını satayım. Oo, geldi. Saldır kanka. İyi var. Çok da zor değilmiş.
Coming. 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
Açıldı. Kaçın.
What a relief.
Kaçtım aga ben. Uğraşamam. Nereye geldik lan?
Have a look.
Ayrı düştük dediği gibi. Hop. Orada da bir portal var.
There it is.
Yalnız ne manzara be. Şuradan sesler geliyor.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
Tut
Any
nefesini
longer and
kanka.
I'd have suffocated. Should avoid those clouds or bolt through them.
Doğru mu gidiyorum acaba ya? Sanırım doğru. Geldim de nasıl yukarı çıkacağız? Haritada buradan gitmemizi istiyor. Bakalım. İzleri takip edelim. Lan. Suyun içine geldik bir anda. Giderek lootlayabileceğimiz bir şey var mı diyordum, direkt aldı içine. Orada bir kase vardı. Şimdi nereye geldik? Böyle buzlu bir yer.
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Hızlı olmak lazım. Yoksa donarak öleceğiz harbiden. Şurada biraz bekleyelim. Şuradan dümdüz aşağı değil mi? Hop. Nice. Güzel kaydık. Biraz ısın kanka. Yolcunun notları. En kötü tarafı da ne mi? Her şeyi yutan sessizlik. Etrafta yaşayan hiçbir şey yok sanki. Kar, daha fazla kar, her yerde kar. Göz yarabildiğine daha kar. Yine de bazen evlerde yaşayan insanlarla karşılaşıyoruz. Herkes aç, herkes iliklerine kadar donmuş ama kimse yardım etmeye reddetmiyor. Fener'e doğru giderken ateşlerin başına ısınmamıza ve gücümüzü toplamamıza izin veriyorlar. Orada yiyecek stoğunun henüz tükenmediğini söylüyorlar. Zamanında burada insanlar yaşamış. Ancak şu an nerede kimse yok gibi.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
Kendisine çağırıyor işte.
Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Koş Geralt, koş. Hop, dur bakayım.
Of course. What else? Might have expected this.
Durun bakayım. Tamam. Isındık mı? Burada bir şey yok. Ha, varmış. Rün taşı. Hop. Şurada biraz ısınalım. Ananın notları. Ne yapacağım bilmiyorum. Yiyeceğimiz uzun süre önce tükendi. Sadece bir çuval soğan kalmış. Korkuyorum galiba bu kışı atlatamayacağız diye umutsuz bir mektup bırakmış arkasında. Burada başka bir şey. Optima Mater. Erwin'in güncesi. Bahar kesin gelecek falan filan. Ama adamımız mefta olmuş. Şurada biraz ısınalım. Kanka. Bir siz eksiktiniz.
Ugly bastard.
Bak bakayım. Bırakın da bir gideyim ya. Fener Kulesi'ne geldik.
Took you a while?
Hah.
Did you run into trouble?
Yok canım ya, ne sıkıntısı.
No, just taking in the sights.
Buz gibi havayı biraz solumak istedik,
Like
o
I've been
kadar.
here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Şunları bir öğrenelim.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Peki. Gels niye bu kadar önemli?
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Adilliye.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Hadi gidelim hocam.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
İşimiz bitti burada.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Evet, 31 level olduk. SC. Şöyle kabiliyet puanlarını bir vereyim hemen. Başka ne verebilirim? Zayıf kırmızı mutajen. Tamam. Bunu da buraya ekledik. Fazladan 20 saldırı gücümüzü de aldık. Yani toplamda 70 saldırı gücü var sadece mutajenlerden ki bunlar daha da artabilir. Ama şimdilik kafi diyebiliriz. Yolumuza devam. Bir sonraki dünyaya seyahat. Şimdi nereye geldik? Tirnalia genel vali gelsin sarayı. Gelse gitgide yaklaşıyoruz.
At last.
This Tirnalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Mekanciciş. Rapor.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Mekan güzelmiş harbiden hocam. Beğendim. Demek elf mimarisi ha. İnce uzun köprüler, şelaleler. Burası Yüzüklerin Efendisi mekanlara benzettim. Şaşırtmadı.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan of Spain, Abkoman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've an neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Evet, bu kalemin mekanına geri döndük. Rüyacı Hatun da burada.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
Ne istersen onu yapacaksın kanka.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Kral zehirlenmişti. Eredin tarafından. Bu sahneyi daha önce de izlemiştik.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Artık inandın mı kanka?
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance.
Müzik bir giriyor bir gidiyor.
Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too.
Gün taşına gidiyor.
Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tinalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Evet. Bir müttefik daha kazandık. Ya. Umarım sonun mutlu biter.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Evet, dikkatli olmak istiyorum.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word, withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating
like
Eredin
that.
will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Bu sefer tuzak kuracağız. Gels'in de yardımıyla. Yani sağ kolunun. Bu sefer Eredin'i haklayacağız oğlum. Kaçamayacaksın.
Couldn't help it. We're curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Elbette.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
Tapınak adası.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Öldü kanka o ya.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped. because it seems he's recovered.
Nasıl ya? İmkansız. Öyle bir şey
Why are you
olamaz.
doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Lan öldü. Nasıl yani? Nekromansı diyeceğim. Yo, olmaz. Geralt halledemedim mi?
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off. You...
Lan çakma Joker, aç kapıyı.
Turds!
Here I thought we could do this the nice way.
Out of the way, you louts! Or we'll cut up your mug so the girls at Cripple Kate's won't even have you.
What do you say?
Didn't understand? Too many syllables? Fuck off!
Oh, you little bitch!
Bak 10 demeyecekmiş lan.
Geralt! On your left!
Geralt? You say Geralt? Someone help me! You say Geralt? Geralt who?
A fucking Rivia.
Kaç tane Geralt var?
Well, why didn't you say that from the
Salak ya.
get-go? Sorry to hassle yous. Misunderstanding that. Mr. Wiley's expecting you.
Strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Bu mekana daha önce de gelmiştim. Bunlar hep Joker gibi takılıyor.
Well. Who do we have here?
Nasıl ya?
Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Nasıl kanka?
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, 'cause you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Kanıtla lan.
Wait, Siri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Siri. It's Dudu.
Gods, you give me quite the scare.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Whoreson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
Ulan seni çakal.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
Ulan Dudu. Çakalsın ha.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Aferin.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, Even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
Az kalsın kılıcı kafana yürü.
I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Ödeşme. Birinin ödeşmesi gereken insanlar var. O da garson bir kız.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalark was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
We'll have all the red
Sağlam bir güç.
Long live Radovid! Hail the mage hunters!
Madem bu kadar uzakta atla mı gitseydik sanki Siri? Geldik mi?
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad.
Adam ol.
Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Sorry dersin öyle ha? Namımız önde yürüyor.
They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt!
That Geralt ya.
Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Kadın jeton biraz geçti.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right. So,
Ne demiş
what
diğer
brings you
kadınlara,
here,
onu da
darlings?
merak ettim.
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit far corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Sen rahat ol baco.
please. Pretty. At least that's a word.
My sister.
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. How terrible.
What'd I say?
Sadece nice
What's
dedi
there to
yani.
see in far corners?
The camp of some travelling circus performers.
What's the hurry?
Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Where's this friend of yours?
That girl.
Bu adam mı?
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible.
Büyük babanı mı getirdin?
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings you here?
I've come to apologise. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you.
Askerler geldi.
All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
This one.
Yarış ha.
That's it, Roach.
Çekil lan. Body block.
Faster once.
Giving you a head start. Faster, you're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Yes.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race.
Aynen.
Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
I'm sure blame that on us too.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Önce bir avı alt edelim de gerisini istediğini yaparsın.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the wild hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning, for me at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Normal insan yani. Artık salada yatmaya gerek yok. Anladık burada.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Elden bir şey gelmez.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse.
Yapacak bir şey var mı?
These
Yok.
powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands, not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
The sooner you get rid of that illusion, the better.
What do you mean?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for one healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Atları çalacak. Sizin için satın alırım aga.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation.
Niye oğlum paranın
The merchant
çözemeyeceği
didn't
konu mu
object to
var?
our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
Yapma be.
I don't know. Doesn't seem like the best idea.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the wild hunt. Don't make us beg.
Bizi yalvartma ya.
Just buy the horses. Why can't you?
With what coin?
Ciri gave you a full pouch.
Enough for 1 at most, whereas at the least we need 4.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant. Don't make us beg.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Ciri istiyor diye yapıyorum abi, başka bir şey değil yani. Kız üzülmesin.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Wait here. I'll go inside, open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Fat gurn. Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, you'll wake them.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Nereden gireceğiz? Üstten mi? Aynen. Burada merdiven varmış. Sessiz. Sakin olmalı. Babacık sizi şimdi özgür bırakacak.
Here's the key. Quick, get in here.
Finally.
Oba. Lan kaç tane çaldınız? 6 tane mi vardı içeride? Hepsi gitti.
Woohoo! We did it! Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
Yani bu yanlıştı da hadi. Sen üzülme diye.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelion's then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
This will come to
Ödeşme görevi tamamlandı. Ödeştik.
His choice
Şimdi geriye ne kaldı? Evet, son hazırlıklar görevi kaldı. Yennefer ve Sahireler loncasıyla Dandelion Hanı'nda buluşacağız. Sahireler loncası yeniden toplanmaya çalışıyor. Avelak da onları orada bekliyordu. Eredin'e karşı müttefiklerimizin zafer şansını artıracak fikirleri vardı. O zaman tam burada bölümün sonuna gelelim arkadaşlar. Sonraki bölüm kaldığımız yerden devam ederiz. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ediyorum. Umarım izlerken keyif almışsınızdır. Siz de videoyu beğendiyseniz aşağıdan beğen tuşuna basmayı ve kanala abone olmayı unutmayın dostlar. O zaman sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere diyelim. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.